Hello guys and welcome to Darkest Dungeon 2. Today we're going to be checking out the brand new Kingdoms mode that came out recently. We played a little bit of Confessions, not very much, so I'm not massively familiar with this game yet. But I did play a bit of, well, I say a bit, I played a lot of the first game and absolutely loved that. So rather than going back into the old mode, we're going to check out the new mode and see what it's all about. I have no idea what it entails, what it's about, but we are going to find out together, so let's do it.
The kingdom is under siege.
Okay, so we're going with Hunger of the Beast Clan. Kingdom teeters on the brink of destruction. New and terrifying forces rally their strength and attempt to seize upon the vulnerable population. Assemble your party, complete the quest, destroy the enemy leader before the time runs out. Okay, let's make a new save here.
The Beast Clan.
And we're going with the Beast Clan.
Bestial horrors stampede through the country in wanton herds. Striking with swift ferocity, they spread chaos, poison, and death. As the land trembles to the drumbeat of thundering hooves, refugees flock to the inns.
Alrighty. So, what have we got here? So I guess this is what our kingdom looks like. So we've got a medium-sized kingdom with balanced challenges. Recommended for your first game, so we'll probably go with this. Large kingdom, small kingdom. Let's go for last stand. So we've got some underground travel points, a few camps, different regions, inns. Interesting. We'll stick with normal to start off. We've got 12 heroes. Permadeath. That doesn't bode well. Okay, cool. Standard settings for our first game. We'll figure out what's going on, what it's all about.
The crossroads. Wait by the lantern's light, and welcome what help may come.
So let's pick our party. 4 heroes at a time riding the stagecoach and form the active party. In Kingdoms, you'll be changing up the party frequently. Okay. For now, form a party of 4 heroes that you want to begin with. So, we've got quite a few. I quite like this starter party. It makes sense from the like the standard version. And this is actually what I'm familiar with from what I played of Confessions. So let's go with that to start. Valley. We're off. So I feel like we are defending a kingdom in this one.
What a pity.
What's up, guys? Desperate for you. During encounters such as this one, you must pick one of the choices. Yep. So Audrey, rather better than rotting in the family crypt, and that will give us some supplies. And we've got Barristan. Let's fit that to the coach. That's going to give us some stagecoach items. I think let's take the stagecoach items to start. Lovely, and Audrey like that. And we have got, before each location, chance to provide woven items. Cool. Stagecoach items are essentially trinkets for your stagecoach and provide valuable powers and bonuses. They can only be mounted or removed at the Wainwright, who is at each inn. So we'll have to wait till we get to the inn to get there. We got a map. We have got a map. Looks like we've just got one path to start us off. Here, sheet holds critical information. Have I got any items or anything to start off? I highly doubt it. Nope. And we're into our first encounter. So these are the Beastmen, I guess. Instantly sent into the back, which is not ideal. Combat's turn-based. Proceeds until one side is defeated or you choose to retreat. Didn't actually know I could retreat, which is good to know. So we've got this escalation debuff, I want to say. Oh no, it's a bit of a buff to start off. So we've got more scouting, we've got safer routes, and we're doing more damage to start us off. So a decent little start, I suppose. You need to start jumping forward. So let's go hold the line. Get you back to the front. And then let's buff you up. So we get bonus 100% crit on the next skill. And you can start picking people to the face, I think. Tribe Walkers gain. I'm not sure what this buff is. I wish there was... there's probably an easy way to see what these buffs are, but I'm not sure at the moment. Nice, big crit to start off. He might be dead if you hit. Lovely, he's gone. So he's weakened for the next round. We want your biggest hit because you've got a guaranteed crit. Lovely. Let's see if we can get that blight going. So what's this buff doing? Enrage, +1 damage dealt per enrage. Become berserk when stacked to 3. Keep that in mind. So we don't want to let these guys last too long. Got a mastery point for our heroes. We got some currency. We've got a trinket as well. So we got max HP, less crit. We'll probably give that to our front guy, Barristan. Let's stick that on him now. Lovely, and we're off again. Let's pull our map back up and see what we've got next. The Academic's Cache. Oh, nice bit of supplies to start us off. Got some food, lots of currency, and I think we're going straight into our first inn. Oh, but the inn is under siege. Haven't seen that before, so I guess we're defending the kingdom as we go around. And the inn is actually on fire right now. Let's see if we can save this inn. Alright, so we've got some different units here.
Against the bulwark of our defense.
So when moving, so we don't want to move this guy. He's getting enraged when adjacent ally is hit. And he buffs other people. Tribe walkers. Oh, so he's not going to buff the tribe caller. But this guy's going to get buffed if he gets hit. So ideally I want to kill him first, I think. Let's start throwing daggers at the back, I think. It's got quite high blight resist, so we're not going to do that. We'll just start pummeling him. You start trying to get this guy with some blight. Quite high resist. Nice, we got it through. Weaken on the next hit. It's not ideal for him. I wonder if we can keep hitting this guy. That damage buff. Damage there. Not great. Got blight rolling. That's quite a chunky blight as well. We want you to the front. Definitely. He's going to counterattack, but that's fine. Rather it hit Barristan than anyone else. Yeah, we know about Academic View. So I really don't think we want them to berserk. I don't know what it does yet, but I think we want to avoid that at all costs. Keep trying to get this tribe caller down. He's up to 2 in rage, which is not good. I think we're going to see an enrage this round. I think maybe I try and get this guy gone. Let's do it. Okay, cool. So he's dead. Is he... Oh, I thought he would get... Oh, it's a 33% chance. Okay, I thought that was guaranteed. You need to get rid of that blight. So let's do that. Fortunately, we didn't hit that first, so we could have healed him, but that's fine. Do we want to maybe defend? Well, no, let's just start pummeling this guy. He is very close to berserking, and we don't really want that to happen. Massive blight on him. He's blocking the next hit, so I don't think it's worth hitting him this round. So I'll go for this front guy. Ooh, that hurt. Let's get rid of that blight on you. And then you can keep hitting this guy. I don't mind the minus 50% because it's a bit of a weak hit anyway. Let's keep working on the back guy. Oof. These blights are really hurting. We've got to keep this in mind, I think. See if we can get some blight resist trinkets or something.
The work continues.
You're gonna have to heal yourself again. We'll hope that Dismas doesn't take too much hits. But we're almost done. This inn is almost safe. Nice, that's what we like to see. Keep you embarrassed and lovely. Cool. First inn saved. What did we get? So we've got some combat items. I mean, it's lots of stress, but that's fine.
However dilapidated, this inn might still serve honorably.
The beastmen roam unchallenged. To secure the safety of the kingdom, you must complete the quest and slay the leader of the horde before the day limit runs out. All quest steps communicated on the item descriptions. Read them carefully. Interesting. So we got a spy class. And it says, we must anticipate the herde's movement. An elevated vantage point will afford us a look at the beast's path. So we need to get some height, basically. Dismas gained a quirk. Curmudgeon. So he's going to have trouble making relationships with people. But that is fine. Am I going to get a chance to use the inn?
Let us face the coming cruelties undaunted.
Okay.
Once more, destruction's boot upon our throat.
This is the kingdom view. The kingdom's made up of inns and camps with dangerous regions in between them. The large gold indicator shows where the stagecoach is currently located. So we are currently in the Wistful Willow. There is a camp over here. What I need to do is get a vantage point. Portly Prince, camp, pickled egg. That would be a decent vantage point. Oh, I guess we can pick up some heroes there as well. We've got a siege going on at the Plodding Pony. Watchful Crow. So I think we need to try and get to high ground, from what we were saying. Maybe the Tundra would be the one to do that. Or maybe this tower. I think we're going to head for the Tundra. These mountains look like a good spot to see the whole kingdom from. So we'll go with that first. I also, I think, need to keep an eye out for these heroes because I've got permadeath going, so I'm going to want to swap these out. I think I need to go here. Oh. So I can send people there on a horse. One region risk free, 2 regions fatigue and chance of other effects. So I'm guessing that's 3 regions away. Do you know what? Let's test this out. Oh, so I can move people around. I'm kind of like ordering people around. Very interesting. So what if we send the Hellion to defend the Plodding Pony with the Bounty Hunter?
Your champions judiciously.
Maybe we send the Flagellant here.
Anticipate, adapt,
That's got an inn
and
treasure.
reposition.
The vessel can stay where they are at the moment. I'm not fussed about what's going on over here. I think I'm going to head towards this camp. Can I use the inn while I'm here? So we've got inn upgrades. Each individual inn in the kingdom can be upgraded across 5 tracks. Okay. So what can we do in terms of upgrades? 2 conscript fighters and 2 conscript arbalistas will appear in siege defenses. That's probably very good to have. Take that straight away.
Shored up against incursion. For tonight, at
Got
least.
provisioner that we can upgrade. Additional food, additional whiskey. Combat and item prices reduced. That's very handy. Can unlock hero skills. I definitely want to be able to improve my skills while I'm here, because I got a mastery point.
Victory cannot be achieved without investment and infrastructure.
Okay, so I think this is in specific as well. I can see these games going quite long. But that's cool. It's cool to have something to really sink your teeth into, because on Confessions mode, it was kind of one run and you're done. But yeah, cool.
Spend what you can.
So we got
For wealth
Mastery
no
Trainer,
longer
we've got
has
2
meaning,
points. So
if indeed it ever
I
did.
think we definitely want to upgrade our heal,
One learns quickly when survival
so that it
demands
heals himself as well, because I wasted 2 on him last round, which wasn't ideal. And then for you, who do I want to upgrade? I feel like I want to get some more damage out of this back line. So maybe... I mean, the dagger's really handy to hit the back people. But then maybe we could go poison as well. Although they did have a bit of blight resist, so... Let's just level up the thrown dagger for now. We'll go with that. And then the Wainwright,
The
we
next
definitely
stop
want
is
to
leagues away. Plan accordingly.
equip some of these. And we'll pop this on as well.
Any advantage is a good thing.
Cool. Do we need the physician? Ooh, we could get max HP. This is... that's a potential. For 2, I think let's definitely get you max HP. I'm not going to worry about relationships for a minute. And we've got quite a bit of money to spend, so we could get some items maybe. Can't afford any trinkets yet, and we could get this one. Don't really want to lose. I'm assuming that's death blow resist. Healing received. That's not bad. For 5, let's do that. And then maybe some combat items. Maybe we get some bandages. And that'll do for now, I think. We've still got room for inn upgrades, but I don't think I want to use it yet, to be honest. We definitely need to get some food, so let's get some food on Dismas. Oh, it's max HP. I should have read that. And let's maybe give you some max HP as well. And you, actually, because you're all pretty low. I don't have any healing items, annoyingly. Can I buy some? The provisioner? So that's relationships. No, I don't really have any healing. Unfortunate. I guess we try and heal people this way with the physician. So that going to be enough? Maybe we go one more. I want to keep everyone nice and healthy to start us off, because that was literally our first run. Should we just get you to full? Yeah, let's do it. And it's tricky because I've not done this before. I'm wondering about these in upgrades. Whether I should save it for other inns that are a bit more central. I don't think I need much of this stuff yet. So let's not. Let's hang on to this. And
Who remains come morning?
we are going to head out
Who numbers
towards
among
this
the
camp
fallen?
so we can get to that tundra, I think.
Trenches and tents. The front lines of a war that was never fought.
But just before we move on, have you considered subscribing to the channel? I'm trying to hit 1,000 subscribers this year, and currently something like 98% of my viewers are not subscribed. So if you enjoy my content, you want to see more like this, please do consider subscribing. It helps me out a ton. Let's see how long we last. Nope.
War rewards only
What I didn't do
resignation.
is equip these, so let's go Dismas for the healing, and then these two can heal already, so let's give you the bandages, and let's give Barristan these bells just for starters. And I think I'm happy with that for now. Let's have a look at our map. We've got some choices. We've got a cache. Watchtower. Maybe a watchtower is a decent scouting position. I always like heading for the mountains, but maybe if we go to the watchtower, we might be able to use that looking glass. Let's do that.
See the debris ahead? That is where they'll make their move.
We've got our first encounter coming in. We've got some slime. Okay. So we're still pretty buffed up at the moment. I'm thinking let's start getting some poison rolling on the back. Although I didn't buff up that poison. I say poison, it's blight. It's blight. Let's just start pummeling this back guy. Ooh, almost killed him in one. I'd love to see that. Is it worth... Yeah, let's buff everyone up.
Cooperation is the key.
Good thing we did that, because we've got some bleeds coming out straight away. Let's just finish this guy off. Start as we made it go on. Alright, so we've got counterattacks. These two are guarded. I will happily take that. If I attack this guy, it should take both. Relentless with these buffs, eh? That bleed resist is not working as we'd hoped. Let's start taking out this guy. And you can keep pummeling away at these dogs.
Haste and carelessness. Hallmarks of the unprepared.
Maybe if we can hit him with... Dodged it. Oh my goodness. Let's get rid of these dodges, because they came from the guy in the back, I think. But it's in a much better position. Nice. Should be able to get rid of him. See if we can get some blight on you.
Malaise.
Very nice.
Measured and steady.
See if we can knock you down a peg. Oh, got rid straight away. Should be able to finish him. Lovely.
Steady
Eesh.
yourself.
These dogs. They're not holding back. Get some blight out. Hopefully that's enough. No, resisted. So that'll do it. Okay, we took quite a few hits in that first fight, which is not ideal.
In crisis, no gain is
Got
insignificant.
a trinket, which is move resist, and I'm not sure what that second one is, but minus death blow resist. Maybe that might be useful in Barristan. Let's do it. I'd rather use it than stun resist. Okay, move resist, but that is fine. I'm happy with that. So I've got plenty of light going on. Can we use the spyglass from the watchtower?
Everywhere, in all
We
directions,
can.
destruction has claimed
We got a
dominion.
map. Lovely. I don't know how bad it is, I guess. So, travel healing. As the stagecoach drives, healers will slowly heal HP. Oh, I'm back up. This is good. Cool. So we did get this deliverable. Under the Beast Clan, a hastily scrawled representation of the view from the watchtower. It must be studied. Who's going to study it? Any of these guys? No, I don't think so. Okay, maybe we study it back at the inn? Deliverable. So we've got to take it to someone. Okay. We will figure that out. Everyone's getting along nicely, which you love to see. We've got our next encounter. Forgotten Outpost. Lost Battalion. So Dismas wants to fight, and everyone loves that. You also want to fight, and everyone loves that. Everyone wants to fight. Okay. So that would put Barristan up to friendly for you, so let's do that. Oh, Barristan's already friendly. Ignore me. Right. So these have all got move resist. He is buffing everybody up that currently guarded. And he's blind, so I'm not going to worry about that. Who is guarding him? Front guy. He's going to take much less damage. So, how are we doing on Blight? So maybe I throw Poison Dart. Poison. Blight Dart. I don't think they are called Poison Daggers, to be fair. And let's start. I don't need any of this for a minute. I think let's just start pummeling this drummer, because he's gonna be very annoying to deal with, I think. You can get that blight rolling. No, you can't. Out with the crits off the bat. Let's just keep knocking people down a peg. We've got it out for Audrey at the moment. Beating everyone up. Yeah, I've got to get rid of this guy. We'll keep going with the poison. So at least we can get that blight going. Can we get this guy gone? Can. He's dead. Still want to keep going for this drama whenever I can. You know what? Let's defend Audrey because she's looking a bit rough. Straight away they ignore Audrey. So he's at death's door. That blight should take care of him. Again, we'll keep going with these poison darts and get everyone rolling. Ooh. Right, it's unfortunate we don't have this defender available right now. But let's see if we can get you down a little bit. Not really, not enough. We'll keep going for the drummer. He's almost dead. If we can get another blight on you, that would be amazing. 6, so he's dead in 2 turns.
Steady yourself. A steady subtraction, an invariable result.
Oh my gosh. Dismas taking some hits. Let's get Dismas back up. That is absolutely fine. You can keep going for him all game if you want. Annoyingly, he's going to be defended, so let's just go for a slice on this guy. You can also maybe finish him off. Execution, lovely.
A simple variable, easily resolved.
Hopefully you can finish this guy. Great, and then we'll finish the drummer if we can. Clean. That's quite a nice round.
We are the flame, burning brightly for all the world to see.
Combat start, all allies behind. Ooh, that is fantastic for Barristan. So let's get that on him straight away. And then let's... I'm not really fussed on move resist and stun on anyone else, that's the thing. Maybe let's swap this out. We'll give you less crit, because you don't really need it. That should be fine. Okay. So, do we want a hospital? Please secure maladies. Unorthodox treatments or a resistance encounter. I mean, we don't really need it. Let's go to the hospital. I'm wondering if the damage on the wagon is going to last. Like, between stages, obviously, because we're like on one persistent map. Some slime. Lovely. We've healed right up. We don't actually need healing, which is good. The field hospital. I can maybe get some max HP. Very cheap max HP. Definitely do that. Oh, that's... I thought this was giving me bonus max HP, but it's actually just healing me to max, which makes a lot more sense. Can I get rid of these? No, I can't. I wouldn't have been able to either. Before actually healing people. And then what have you got in the pharmacy? Healing given from skills could be very good for a witch doctor. Disease resist. Debuff resist. Got some in items. Don't think I need much of this at the moment. I mean, I need everything, really. I think... increase stacking for bandages and restoratives by 6 per stack. Wow. Quantity produced items from Chirurgeon's mixing kit. I think let's get this for our Witch Doctor, because that healing's going to really help us. Stick that on in now before we forget. And that should be fine. Have I got any more combat items? I don't think I do. Trap. So I can bleed with this. That's quite handy. Let's do that. And then that should be fine. We got some max HP on these guys. That's fine. Cool. Should get us to camp. A nice easy going for us, our first little romp through the tangle. Everyone's feeling good. Dismas is a bit stressed out, but he'll survive. Oh, he's really stressing there, eh?
A trek into the wild country.
Okay, Dismas gained another quirk. Dismas is really struggling on these quirks at the moment, so versus Fisherfolk he gets more stressed out. Party became fatigued. Clarifying Poultice scavenged from the ruins around the campsite. Stun resist. Okay, cool.
A new dawn.
Day
A new
2.
disaster.
Some nefarious gatherings of the enemy's leadership appears to be underway. Bloodthirsty champions are on site, marshalling the enemy's ranks and overseeing the protection of stockpiles. It's a high-risk, high-reward situation, confirmed to tight-lipped War Master Sigurd when asked if incursions against the enemy elite was under discussion. The Tundra. Champion enemies have increased chance to appear. Increased quantity of looted relics. Ooh, okay. So we've got some heavy hitters in the Tundra today. And that is kind of where we were planning on going. That could shoot us in the foot. What have we got here? Increased loot. So we'll get a lot more materials, but a lot more champions. So I don't know how I feel about that one. We have got the runaway here. I wonder how I change people. What these... Yeah, I'm not sure what the... like, the significance of moving these people around is at the moment. And again, with this, currently under siege, we've got 2 defenders. Okay, so I think they're just for defending places. And good to know that I can defend these from a distance as well. Upgrade these from a distance, sorry. So if we maybe give this a garrison. Barracks. Let's get some fighters in there. Can I do this? No, I can't. Okay. That's quite a long way away for me to get there. I don't think I'll get there in time. 1, 2, 3, 4, no. Maybe if you try and get there in time, you should be fine.
Anticipate, adapt, and reposition.
Thinking maybe I move these people a bit more central.
Distribute your champions
So I can
judiciously.
move people around where I need them, you know? So kind of spread everyone out around the middle. What I'm wondering is with this hastily scrawled representation of the view, it must be studied. Who's going to study it? Is there another location I can get to, maybe? I think we probably want to unlock some of these underground networks. So we're currently... I'm seeing this has got underground access. This has got underground access. This has got underground access. We'll bring the Jester in as well. It's probably worth me trying to get to these early on so that I can pop around the map where I need to be. Which means going to the Shrieker's Nest, but that does mean going through the tundra. So, that could go either way. I'm wondering how I can swap out my party, to be honest, because they're a bit fatigued at the moment. And I don't know... Yeah, so we saw the fatigue. Max HP lowered. Station a hero at an inn. Seek medical attention to recover. Okay, so maybe at the inn I can swap people around, because I'm currently just sitting at a camp. So we can try and get to another inn. See if we can do there.
The kingdom clings tenuously to
So, I think the play is to try and get across the map to here. I'm not going to get to the siege on time, but I'll try and get this guy over there. 1, 2, 3. I could probably get the Jester there as well. So I'll have a full party. Unfortunately, I can't upgrade it from a distance, but at least if I can get some heroes there, I can be able to like fight somehow. At least, even though it's not the best party, it's an okay party, I suppose. But yeah, I think the play is to head to the Shrieker's Nest, but I am going to be doing that in the next episode, so I'm going to wrap this up for here. I'm really enjoying Kingdom so far. It's a really different take on Darkest Dungeon 2. Gives a bit more like metagaming, which I really like, and the strategy of defending everything. No idea where I'm supposed to take this thing yet, but I'm sure we'll figure that out. And yeah, next time we're going to head through the tundra, fight some champions, and slowly make our way over here so we can get the underground network going. So yeah, if you enjoyed this, please don't forget to subscribe. I'm trying to get to 1,000 subscribers at the moment, and it really helps me if you hit that button. And let me know in the comments what you thought, how you're finding Kingdoms mode so far. And with that, I will see you in the next one.